Hello everyone, welcome back to the Coder Smash. If you are learning software testing, preparing for QA or automation interviews, or already working in the IT industry, then today's video is going to be extremely important for you. So, in the previous video on the Coder Smash, we discussed about the load testing in detail, but interviews usually don't stop there. After the load testing, they almost immediately ask another question: what is stress testing, and what is the difference between load testing and stress testing? And trust me, this question asked in almost every performance testing interview. So many candidates gets confused there because load testing and stress testing sound similar, but their purpose, approach, and results are completely different. So in this video, we will be talking about that. So make sure watch this video till the end because by the end of the video, you will be able to explain stress testing confidently without any confusion. So let's begin. So, so what is stress testing? So, stress testing is a type of performance testing where we test an application by pushing it beyond its normal capacity. In simple words, stress testing check how an application behaves when it is overloaded beyond its limit. So, the main goal of stress testing is not to check normal behavior. The goal is to find the breaking point of the system, observe the system behavior under the extreme condition, understand how the system fails and recover. So the stress testing answer like when when will the system crash, how does it fail, does it recover gracefully after the failures. S- so why do we need stress testing, why it is matter? In real life the system doesn't always face normal traffic. Sometimes too many users log in suddenly, a market campaigning goes viral, a flash sale starts like the Amazon, Great Indian Amazon, yeah, or the Flipkart ka big billion days, or a breaking news event occurs. In such a situation, the user traffic can increase unexpectedly and rapidly. If stress testing is not done, the server may crash, database may stop responding, application may go completely down, and user may lose data. So, testing help the team to identify the system limit, prepare for the unexpected traffic, improve the system reliability, and ensure the proper failure handling. So, testing prepares the system for the worst case scenario. So, for a real life analogy, like a bridge is designed for the thousand vehicles, but that undergoes the load testing at the capacity. But the stress testing checks what happens when the 5,000 vehicles attempt to cross. Does it collapse suddenly or provide a warning sign like that? Now, what do we observe in the stress testing? So, during the stress testing, we carefully observe the system failure points. So, we will identify the precise load at which the system slows drastically and it will start throwing the errors or the crashes completely. The second thing we will notice that when the system fails, does it show proper error messages or does it behaves unpredictably? Third is recovery behavior. After removing the excessive load, does the system recover automatically or does it require the manual restart? So recovery behavior is very important in the stress testing. The fourth one is data integrity. During the failure, is user's data is safe or not? Are the transaction partially completed? We will check that. Let's example ticket booking website. So normal expected load is around 1,000 users, but the stress testing load increases gradually to 3000 user, then 5000, then 10,000. We will observe at which point the system slows down, when the payment fails, and when APIs stop responding. The goal is not to fix everything immediately. The goal is to understand the system limits and plan improvements. So, how does the stress testing is performed? So, the step one is identify the normal load. Understand the expected user. Define the baseline performance. Step two is gradually increasing the load. Add the user beyond the expected load to push the system into the extreme condition. The third is the monitor behavior. Track the response time, error rates, and server health throughout the test. The fourth point is identify the breaking point. So, document when the system becomes unstable and capture the relevant logs. Fourth and the final thing is analyze and improve. So, we need to optimize the code, improve the infrastructure, and enhance the recovery mechanism. So, tools for the stress testing we use normally are the Apache JMeter, LoadRunner, Gatling, K6. It's not a different tool. The difference is the how the load is applied. Now, the main thing is load testing versus stress testing. So, so this is the most important section. The simple, fast explanation is load testing checks the system behavior under the expected load, but the stress testing checks the system behavior beyond the expected load. So I have written down few points related to them. So in load testing, we test normally expected load, but here we test beyond the system limits. In load testing, we mostly focus on the stability, and in stress testing, we focus on the breaking point. Here we check the performance, here we check the failure behavior. The main goal of the load testing is to ensure smooth functioning, and the stress testing main goal is to find the maximum capacity. So the load testing is performed before the production, and the stress testing performed for the risk analysis. So it will prevent performance issue. So it will prepare for the extreme scenarios. So let's talk about the interview ready one line answer. Load testing, it checks how the system perform under the expected user load, and the stress testing checks how the system behaves when it pushes beyond the capacity. So say this line confidently, and interviewers love the clarity. Now the common interview questions would be like, can stress testing cause the system crashes? Yes, we do intentionally that. Is stress testing done in production? No, it is only in the test environment. And the third one is the stress testing mandatory? So it is mandatory for the high traffic system, like the movie booking ticket website or system that. So this was a complete and detailed explanation of stress testing, along with a clear difference between load testing and stress testing, right here on the Coder Special. So if this video added a value to your learning, please like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the Coder Special. Thank you for watching.